adjustment to this car since the first stop of the day, and they will make none on this stop. 4 tires, Matt.
Tony Stewart said they're going to go left side tires on this stop. No changes. He says the water had leveled out at 238.
The 12 car will take on 4 tires, slight chassis adjustment, little tape on the car, little tight right now. Alan.
Middle of the triple block, Dale Jarrett going to take on 4 tires, was running in 5th at the time of the caution. Happy with the balance of his race car. Going to keep it that way by taking all 4 fresh tires.
There's the race off of pit road, and you can see another big spag of pit road strategy here at Talladega. Long way to go in this one. We'll see what happens. You're watching NASCAR on NBC. Here's our Wrangler 5-star finish. Final lap 1 year ago. Dale Earnhardt Jr. trying to hold off everybody for the win. Multi-car crash coming out of turn 2, but the race stayed green. Jr. takes the checkered flag. Elliott Sadler goes for the wild ride. It was the 2nd consecutive year that Elliott flipped his car at this track, and the 5th career win at Talladega for Jr. For more Wrangler 5-star finishes, log on to NASCAR.com. Still under caution. Take a look at our Little Debbie lap leaders. 6 of the 10 chasers have led today. That's 5 bonus points. Jamie McMurray, the most laps led today, 26. Our Little Debbie lap leaders.
And McMurray in that 42 car is back in front once again.
With a 2-tire stop. There's Tony Stewart and Matt Kenseth. Jamie McMurray. How would you like to beat Jeff Burton out there at Talladega driving that?
Tell you one thing, he's not going to be doing any bump drafting with that car, is he? Because the radiator would be the bumper.
And Jeff is 34th. He is 15 laps behind the next car he would have to catch, and that's Jimmy Johnson, who's still in the race. Granted, 29 laps down. All right, here we go. Jamie McMurray. Popular pick in the garage this morning, and so is that 20 car, Tony Stewart. Matt said their overheating problems may be history. We'll find out. Back to green at Talladega.
It takes these cars about an entire lap to get up to full speed.
Houston Astros have clinched the National League wild card, beating the Cubs 6-4. So the Red Sox and the Astros into the Major League playoffs for the wild card. And this is our wild card in the 10-race chase for the championship. Talladega. Those guys would love to stay like that. Until about 3 to go.
What you work for is trying to stay single file, and you hope to break away from the guys in your mirror.
But someone is going to get greedy and want to lead or run 4th or run 5th or a position in front of them.
As soon as you pull out or another car pulls out, it's like a big parachute, and those cars behind you will catch you in a hurry.
Marty Snyder on Jamie McMurray.
And he's back up front with a 42 car. Likes to be mostly up front today. And they had a debate about whether to take 2 or 4 on that stop. Jamie wanted to take 4 so that they could possibly take 2 tires later in the race. But Donnie Wingo said, you know what, the car is very loose. Let's just take on 2 right now. I think that will be the best thing for us. And Donnie won. They took on the 2 tires, got the track position back that they wanted, and now they're out front where they've been most of the day.
And you know, the Autism Society of America are happy because McMurray pays $10 for every lap that he leads. And this year, 2005 has been a very dismal year, but they're finally seeing some bucks from Jamie this year. Oh, battle for the 2nd position.
Yeah, Kenseth down on the bottom. Newman right behind Matt Kenseth.
Well, you said they'd get impatient.
Well, of course they are.
And like you said, the rest of them now joins the group as these cars get side by side, and Ricky Rudd gives Tony Stewart a shot in the back bumper.
And see how much that shot Tony Stewart past the guys he was racing? I mean, it's like he just grabbed another gear.
Yep.
And that's why the bump grabbing is so popular here.
And Jamie McMurray's in the last place you want to be. The middle. Can't go down low.
He's got Sterling Marlin. If Marlin can get up there and bump draft him before they get to the corner,
he's trying.
Tony Stewart back in front.
See, and it just shoots him right back up.
3 wide behind Stewart. Matt?
Bill, this particular car, you saw a little bit of smoke come out of the left front of the 17. This particular car for Stewart loves to be out front. 9 races in its career, it's led 290 laps. He finally has that fresh air that he wanted earlier. But boy, what a race behind him as he decides which lane he wants to go to. Now it's to the bottom.
Carl Edwards had made that dive on the inside. The backstretch looks like he picked up a spot or 2. Marty, about the 99, what's he saying?
Well, he's trying to make up a little bit, BP, for his pit stop. He came in, overshot his pits, and then they couldn't get the car up all the way on the right side, so the Jackman had to give it 4 or 5 bumps. A long stop for the 99 team. They've told Carl, forget about it. Remember, we have a great race car. You've got a teammate up there that you've worked well with in the 17 car. Stick with him. Let's finish this race.
Still 3 wide, 4 or 5 deep.
Tony Stewart is loving this. He's out by himself, and as long as these guys run 3 wide, they can't catch him.
But he's got to be careful. If they get single file or leaving 2x2, they can really have a run on him, and he could lose 10 spots in 1 lap. So he doesn't want to get out too far front.
Alan?
Ricky Rudd in his 58th Talladega race here, Bill. He's never won here. His car, he said, just before that last pit stop, the best it's been all day. They took 4 tires. He's feeling a little racy.
Well, looks like he's about to lose a spot to Sterling Marlin.
You saw that car of Jeff Burton out on the track? It's back in the garage now.
I would think so.
118 laps complete here at Talladega. Tony Stewart out front.